A day in the life of a PTR. Hi, I'm Miss Santana. I'm a partner teacher here at MS331, and I want to take you through a day in the life of a partner teacher. As a partner teacher here, I teach 7th grade reading, English language arts. For me as a PTR, I get here at about 7:45, but before doing so, I go to the main office to check the morning notes and find out what administration would like teachers to know for the day's agenda. After that, I come here, meet with my coach, and discuss the day's lesson, and make sure to post the learning target on the smartboard. And take the lesson plan and make sure to post it in the classroom for any visitors. Typically, I like to have everything done way before 8:05 so I can be waiting at the door to greet my students in the morning. So as you can see, the students haven't arrived yet, but I'd like to tell you a little bit about how my day's gonna go. So we teach first period, and before first period, I like to be waiting at the door so I can greet all my students in the morning. Let's be more specific though. What struggle is he going through?
Like,
No shouting out. Let's make sure that we have... Let's remember to practice our accountable talk, which means we have our mouth closed and our ears open so we can hear what Amanda's saying. Go ahead.
since he was a slave, it's like,
After that, we have second period, which is a period where we like to do a lot of prep and modifying the lessons according to how the first period. At this time, I typically get feedback from my
Really
coach.
well with the planning process for that essay, and then one thing that you would like to improve upon for the next essay.
One thing I definitely think I did well was the Socratic seminar, providing them with an opportunity to discuss as a group the writing prompts. And I think what I can use to improve the quality of the essays is providing them sufficient models of the essay, so the expectation. Throughout my semester here at 331, my feedback has evolved. In the very beginning, my coach provided me pointed and constructive feedback based on the Danielson rubric, and now he encourages me to self-reflect and self-evaluate. So it's more asking me questions like, what do I think I could have done better, and encouraging me to think of next steps. Third period, we typically have meetings with the grade team, which is the 7th grade team that my coach is the grade team leader of, and we have discussions, IEP meetings, etc. The great thing about this experience is being able to follow my coach into each and every one of his meetings, as well as his PD days, and get the real experience of working with the teacher closely and what the actual schedule looks like. I try to make use of any free time that I have to grade student work, as well as upload grades onto Jump Rope. So typically I use second period if I'm not doing feedback sessions with my coach, or third period if there aren't any grade team meetings. Now we're in the month of June, school is wrapping up, we're in our final weeks, and I'm starting St. John's coursework. I'm also planning for summer school, and I really feel like this is going to help me prepare for my classroom in September, as I'm taking more of a leadership position in the summer school planning. After we teach 4th and 5th period, we typically have lunch where I get to use prep time, or there are at times content meetings where we go over new strategies that we can implement in our lesson planning. Lunchtime is also a good time to catch up with fellow PTRs. Although our schedules are a little bit hectic, we do like to take a moment or two to touch base and check in with each other and see how things are going. Good afternoon, 704! Good afternoon, Miss Santana! An added bonus of working here at 331 is being able to help out with after school. I especially enjoy the guitar club with Mr. Corbett and working with the young ladies to learn some new songs and play the guitar in unison. Overall, I've enjoyed my experience at 331. The culture here is definitely something that I want to take with me into September. I enjoy seeing the students using accountable talk and sentence starters, as well as agreeing and disagreeing with each other's comments. I think definitely that spirit and culture of a collaborative community is something that I want to definitely develop as a new teacher. My biggest takeaway throughout this whole experience from the New York City Teaching Collaborative is working with my collaborative coach, my site manager, and my fellow PTRs. The spirit of collaboration and the perseverance necessary to succeed in this program has definitely prepared me to teach in a high-need school in September. Taking the 4 train downtown to Fulton Avenue for my St. John's coursework. It's 4:20 as I arrive at the St. John's University campus here on Manhattan. I have class at 4:30, so I need to hustle. What makes me proud of being a partner teacher, part of the New York City Teaching Collaborative, is our emphasis on high expectations. We have high expectations for ourselves as new teachers and high expectations for our students. And I really feel that that's what's going to take this program to the next level. It's really been a great experience being a partner teacher.
In both cases, and even in the case of Anglo students.
As I leave St. John's, I see a rainbow in the sky after a rainy storm. Definitely a bright sign for a bright future. It's a little after 9 p.m. and I'm coming home from St. John's coursework. It's been a long day as a PTR, but every minute and every moment is definitely worth it in preparation for working in high-need schools in September. As I arrive now in my building uptown, the day's work is not done. I am a mom to a 15-month-old baby, so I have to check on my son if he's still awake and get prepared for the next day at MS 331. He's tired and ready for bed, so I'm going to put him to bed. Thank you for sharing the day with the PTR, and have a good night. Say hi, give him a kiss. Mwah! Mwah! He usually does it better on demand. Mwah!